So, hey. So we got good news and bad news. What you want to hear first? Oh, it doesn't matter, right? The good news is I was able to get a cup of coffee. The bad news is I think that the coffee maker is on its last leg. It's an espresso machine. It's a very cheap one. So, when I say cheap, it was like $25, $35 espresso machine. So it's not that expensive. But when I went to go look it up on Amazon to buy it again, it was $125 because I don't think they make them anymore. So I'm like not too happy about that. So if anybody who watches this is super rich and they want feet pictures, let me know because I need a new coffee maker, a new espresso machine. So it's kind of silly. I got to wait till next paycheck because I've been buying too much art supplies and too many painting stuff for my hobbies.
Nice day for fishing.
A nice day for fishing. Before I can do that, so before I can buy a new coffee machine. Luckily, it's not necessarily needed, but it will be nice to get a new coffee machine. So I found one on Amazon. It's like $70. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if it's quite necessary right now. It's definitely not necessary right this second, but eventually I'm going to have to get one.
Welcome to Honeywood.
After our last spiritual fiasco, I decided to build connections with the neighboring people. Sounds reasonable, don't you think? Learn about some froggy folks nearby. Perhaps we can strike up with some presents. Alright, bring me some of those great first impression. Oh, that lich fin eel and get grim tooth, and then a bunch of garlic. So we do know that. So I know where those guys are. Those are the ones that were hurting us the other episode. They were like wrecking me. They were just strong. I think I used my only slime to build the portal, which let's use the portal because we have the portal now. We have the technology to do that. So right here, look at there is the coast. We need the music. And look, there's Baradun. He was waiting for us because last episode we defeated the Hydra. Yep. So real quick before we get dragged into his quests, let's go grab some more shells and the ectoplasm because those are needed. We do need those to continue the upgrades because we got to continue upgrading our village. The call's popping right now. There's a lot of people online tonight, which is kind of crazy because it also sucks because I got to go to work and I have to get ready in like 45 minutes. So this isn't going to be a long episode, and I'm just going to try and get some maintenance stuff done with this episode and just try and just have a good time chilling, hanging out, talking to the guys. So let's see real quick. Ectoplasm, buddy. Go grab one of those, and then we'll grab some fish. We're gonna pop into the chat here in a second and see what they're talking about, whatever shenanigans they're talking about now. I'm not too sure. Can't pick those up. My ectoplasm, buddy. That treasure chest all the way over there in the corner. Like way over there. So we need that one fish, we need that guy, we need 3 of those, and the other guy. And then we have to actually go explore the bottom. I think that was in the middle. Yeah, it was in the middle, right down there. So we want to start doing that. And it actually looks on the right hand side of the map here that we could actually go to the far left and try and get down to the next zone. Because I think over here on the left hand side to the right of our 2 circles, we can make our way down to the next zone that way, which is going to be a pain, just because it's going to be like painful just to get in and out of those small areas. So we did turn in our quest for the mushrooms, so we were running out of that bait, and it doesn't help when needlefish try to eat our bait. Alright, let's pop back into the call.
What have you been thinking about?
Marco.
I've just been weighing my options about what I could possibly do. I'm getting bored. It's like I don't miss the bullshit of the army, but I miss doing something
I say go firefighter.
active, you know.
Although there are times I miss being a police officer because I did have a lot of fun, but then there's a lot of shit that goes on, and I'm like, I'm glad I'm out. I don't have to deal with all the bullshit that you guys have to deal with.
Yeah, but I feel like you find that in every job. And I understand there's specific things to that job that you'd feel that way about. Just like I had very specific things of like gripes about the army and command and politics there. I mean, it's like same shit, different filter.
Yeah, you're gonna find that.
Like I got shit I complain about now that are like fake problems compared to the shit I used
I
to
don't
do.
know, I feel like the politics of policing has gotten fucking way worse than what it used to be.
A big reason I left the army. I started letting transgenders in and
Them trans. Yeah,
well, I hate seeing
you got a dick up against you.
I hated seeing these
You
nerds
poke and you're
join.
like, yo, is that the enemy? Or is that you, Jimbo?
That's your flashlight.
They would
Yeah.
join and they'd get
Only
cleared
say that.
for surgery and basic before they even get to their unit. When they just join the army, they get approved for these therapies and like hormone therapies and stuff. There's all this special consideration. Then they get surgery, and it's like, okay, now they're on what you guys would call light duty for like 6 months or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
you spend a third of the time you committed not fucking working, or making
system right there.
making everybody else accommodate when the whole point of this place is that nobody gets accommodated. We're all fucked. That's the whole gig.
Sure.
No, I don't want to do it. It's no good. You're not as effective when you got to split up and make special considerations for people. It's divisive. It's like, no, we're all doing the same thing here. We all suck.
We're all in this together. We're all in this
Yeah.
shit sandwich together. We're gonna eat it together. We're gonna take a bite together.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
that's
fun
good.
at all.
That's how it's supposed to be, and it works good that way. It works well. I don't know. I'm gonna look a little bit more at the marshal service.
Fire department, I would recommend it.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say, dude, do the fire department.
That's been a thing too. That's been like probably the biggest thing that I've thought about.
You have a
with
bunch
the
of cops
conflict.
in here telling you to be a firefighter.
Yeah, it seems like a
Yeah.
sweet gig. It's just, well, I was looking at applications for different places, and it's like some places have like wait lists that are years before your application would even be looked at. It's like, well, what am I gonna
Jacob,
do?
if you come here and join the Newport News Fire Department, you will get on without a wait list. You can use us as references. We'll put in a good word and get you hired, and you can get benefits. And then when you get married to Vanessa, then y'all get benefits together.
And honestly, too, if this house situation works out for me with this the officer grant and stuff like that, I will have like 3 spare bedrooms, because I found 2 houses that I'm actually really interested in. So,
Or you can do Henrico County, which makes more money than us.
well, you'll have a place to stay, like I've offered before when I was living with Rebecca.
Yeah,
And
but it's new.
It is, but it's a starting point. It is not the end goal, right? And that's I
It's
think
different as a firefighter than as a cop.
that is true too.
Plus, Jacob, you only work 13 days out of the month, and then the other time you can get a part-time job and make bank.
Or you could
Which a
just
lot of them
enjoy
do.
your time off.
One of the
I'd
two.
probably get into incubation. That's an easy side gig.
I don't know what
Get into what?
incubation is. You
Incubate eggs.
like chicken eggs?
Yeah, Vanessa's brother does it, and he makes more money doing that than he does at his union steel foundry plant job. On the
How
side.
the fuck do you get into that?
Well, he started off with pheasants, and he's growing pheasants for funsies. And he found this community out here that they do a bird swap every 2 weeks, and people are buying rare pheasants, and they're raising poultry. You know, people want to, start little chicken coops and shit.
That is true.
He's-
Chickens
he's
are on the
doing that.
rise.
Yep, and he
They're
He
gonna rise
started
up
off-
against us.
Yeah, they're all over my neighborhood now.
he started with a little 50 egg incubator for his own raising, right? And then he found out he could make more money way easier, and he upscaled, and now he's got a 1,000 egg incubator,
Holy crap!
and he sells eggs online. So people want a certain breed of like chicken or pheasant or turkey. He's got 2 white turkeys. I don't even know what for. And he's got the space, and he's got like barn kennel set up, like a little side building over on the property. And the dude, he goes in every once in a while and checks them. One of the bathrooms in his house is like dedicated to it, where he's got like insulation. He controls the temperature and humidity, and he incubates eggs for like 2-3 weeks.
Just imagine
Check-
walking around his house and you're like, "Hey man, is this the bathroom?" You're like, "Nah, man, that's the chicken coop." And you're like,
Yeah, then you go in there. It looks like the bread that they put all the bread in at Subway, and then you go and you tell them what kind of bread you want. There's that big tall
"Yeah."
thing holds all. This is what it looks like. It's got a ton of eggs in it, and he'll buy them for cheap at the bird swaps, and then he'll sell them online when they're ready. And if nobody buys them, he hatches them and just sells them whenever people will buy them.
That's a
Is
good
that even
setup.
legal?
It's chickens. Yeah, why would it not be legal?
Yeah, you get a business license as a sole proprietorship, where sole proprietorship you can have yourself or up to 3 employees, right? So then I write off the wife and the kid as employees, and
Child labor.
yeah, you can do that.
People do that shit. Fucking
Why
right,
not?
using their kids as fucking technical workers, and like it helps them save money on taxes and shit.
Well,
You don't even have to do nothing, but I can pay her, and that's employment costs is also you can partially write off. It's like, well, the money's going to me. It's like, well, I can also fund part of her college fund that way.
You can.
You can also do benefits and stuff for them, like life
Yeah.
insurance stuff through that as well, through the business.
It's a good gig. Well, that guy's got like 10 kids. I'm not planning to do all that shit, but it's it's you want to talk about having a side job. That's the way to go.
I'll leave my apartment when they do that.
Nope, can't do that in no apartment.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Oh, they'll
I mean-
figure it out.
When
they'll
they see
find
your
out.
electric bill go up because you're running this humidor for eggs,
Yeah.
they can be like, he's growing weed in there.
Which isn't illegal.
they're gonna take a fucking thermal imaging camera and look through
Yeah.
your door, and there's gonna be red inside. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on in there?"
It's like that shit fucking that one video I've seen years and years and years ago where they're like, oh hey, where's the pot dealer's house at? Fucking there's snow on every roof except for one.
Right.
It's not illegal.
We know, Nick. We know.
Yeah, not
Right.
anymore.
Not anymore. It's not. We're good.
Deputy U.S. Marshal positions are only accepted through the USA job site.
Yep. Every federal job like that through USA Jobs.
Yeah.
Qualifications.
Air
Pre-employment
marshal could be
medical,
fun.
U.S. citizenship, examination.
Just apply.
Air
Don't
marshal though is hard to get.
That's air
Yeah.
marshal. I'm talking about deputy marshals. These are
Because I
warrant
went through that
hunters.
process a long time ago, and it was very in depth. And they were like, yeah, pretty much majority of like 99% of our applicants don't even get picked.
Qualifying
see
these
that.
mobile firearms, obtain top secret clearance. Already have. It's just inactive right now. Actually, I'm just about to get turned off. Because I turned 30. I joined the army when I was 20. Mobility agreement and memorandum of understanding. Place duty locations that meet the agency needs. So they'll move you around.
Yep.
Oh, you get a duty station. More statements, testimony in court. I don't see anything about this age requirements. Individuals must be between ages 21 and 36.
Is that it?
I don't see anything about education.
Oh, that won't be up there.
Minimum qualifying. Okay, here we go. GL5. To qualify for this grade level, you must meet one of the following: tact and ability to meet and deal with wide variety of persons, walks of life, ability and oral expression. What? Or education. You must have completed a 4-year course of study above high school level, leading to a bachelor's degree with a major study in any field. Combination. So general experience. I would have to be under general experience for GL.
Yeah, you'll be general
Yeah.
experience.
Well, I've got
You playing anything, Nick?
Huh?
customer service,
You playing anything?
Fishing.
military,
Okay.
technical manufacturing, and
Fisherman.
procurement, which I mean is like a
Go that
detail-oriented job. And there's a vet guide for preference criteria. They are veterans preference eligible candidates. Oh, that's for the age requirement exemption. But that should be a thing too, right? Superior academic achievement. Requirements for a bachelor's degree with a major study in a field related to law enforcement, criminal justice, criminology, homeland security, forensic science, computer forensics, psychology, sociology, public
Treasure
admin,
chest.
political science, or law. GPA B+ or better.
Berserker crown. What's that? Stamina minus
GPAs are rounded
rage.
to 1 decimal place.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good.
It is your responsibility to provide documentation that you meet the education qualifications that you claim.
I'm the best.
Okay, well,
Welcome back. Yeah, it's not too bad. Dude, look at that.
fitness standards: 1.5 mile run, 1 minute push-up test, 1 minute sit-up test, sit and reach test. That's very similar to the Army. Incumbents are required to take this test biannually for the duration of their career. You take fitness tests twice a year. Oh, and there's age brackets. Sit and reach is a flexibility thing. Minimum, basically a 13-minute mile and a half. Okay. 27 push-ups. All right.
Yeah,
36 sit-ups.
A lot of core.
Pretty simple minimums.
Yeah, true. I figure as well, Balin. Maybe Honeywood friends will be able to knock to the head a little. back and forth.
Somebody coded this in. Somebody had to write this in.
Took my ectoplasm.
Under the Trading Academy, there's a section for meals. You can expand it, and it says meals are provided for students 7 days a week, 3 times a day.
Yeah, you're at
You don't
Fletsy.
fucking say.
You'll go to Fletsy, and the galley at Fletsy is actually pretty good. I don't know which one you would go to, but the one in Charleston is pretty good.
My point is, I feel like anybody who's reading this and is considering that, you know, they're reading up on the Training Academy should be smart enough to know that if it's something you go to, you can have meals provided.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're not used to, I don't know. I feel like to me it's a no-brainer.
My partner just called out from work tonight, so it's gonna be me, maybe one other supervisor.
Whoa, you can go.
Fun night.
You can go on their website and it shows everybody who is a U.S. Marshal, broken down by state.
Ah,
cool.
adventurer, you've arrived.
It shows you who's active, term is expired, removed, resigned, retired, and deceased. So if I go to Colorado
Sacrifices.
and I look, or Arizona's
Drill
probably going.
That's
If I go
what
back
it is.
to like the 1800s,
That's what I'm missing, and that's how I'm gonna get to the next zones. That's how we're doing this. Alright,
Yeah.
real quick, what can we
look,
upgrade?
this is very cool. So it's not all the deputies, all the
These
people,
trees ain't
it's
gonna chop
the
themselves
marshal for the state.
We don't have the green slime, we don't have the purple. Any of that.
The original
So we need a drill.
marshal for Arizona, 1863.
Hello, Balin. Well, sir, everything looks positive these days.
What does vice mean?
Like Vice Narcotics?
Well, this has people's names or something, or maybe these are regions. No, these are people names.
The lake of Honey where the Woods wake up wondering what it means. Almost like an alternative fate, yet unapproved by the ancient creators.
I don't know what that's in reference to. But it's interesting. This one says Isaac Dickinson, 1871, and then under the column Vice, it says Phelps, and then in quotations, killed by robbers while absconding with federal monies in Mexico.
That sounds intense.
1871. This is like the Wild West. That's pretty cool, man.
Drill parts. And ores. Look at that. Treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest! Ah. Nothing down there. I'm already here, might as well go check this out. We need the drill to get there. Alright. Gear, gear, gear. We like gear. Darkwood jewel. Why is that?
Oh shit.
Oh. Vice column, which generally names the individual the marshal succeeded. So, who they came after. Okay. So when I had that other guy's name, it's because that other guy that he replaced was killed by. people in Mexico.
Ectoplasm. Or no, that's a goo. That's a goo.
Guam. There's U.S. Marshals for Guam.
Okay, we're catching chicken.
Canal zone. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, there was U.S. Marshals in charge of the Panama Canal. In the early 1900s. All the way up until 1981. District was deactivated March 31st, 1982. That must have been Jimmy Carter.
We gotta get to churches anyways.
Alan!
Company property?
You really do learn something every day.
Strength minus. Ooh. Dude, we could have like a super strength build. This is like crazy. I think I want to try it out. I want to try a strength build. Alright, so we need you. What do you want to eat? Garlic. Nice. Got the green. Alright. So we're gonna throw garlic down there because we need to catch that guy.
You know what I don't see is Virginia.
And I want to.
What?
Alan!
Let me keep scrolling. It looks like these are alphabetical.
No
Yeah,
strength.
Virginia's not on here.
For like openings?
No, to show the history, like the lineage of Marshall for the territory of Virginia. It's got New York.
I know we have them.
Carolinas,
18 strength. Okay. Throw me.
Nevada, Minnesota, Mississippi. It's got like all the other states.
We are a big old strength build right now. Let's go.
That's so interesting.
The unicorns. They want. What do you want? You want berries. Oh, I used all my stamina. We're hitting hard. We're hitting about 90. Don't have a lot of stamina. Maybe there's a way to catch. Get a slime. Catch 3 slime fishies. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. John's back.
Yeah. Hey, John, you usually know the information around a department. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you know why Stevie's trying to come back?
I did not know Stevie was trying to come back.
Yeah, I saw the background email the other day had her name in it.
Oh, Jesus. Probably because she's a fucking bitch and they don't like her where she's at.
Wow.
I
Tell
mean,
me
you're
how you
not
really
wrong.
feel, John.
No, she's a fucking bitch. And I've told Sturgis to his face that. Like, your wife's a bitch.
Did he apologize for it?
He was just like, yeah. He just said, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody was telling a story about he had did something and they had called him And without them even having said what she had did, he was like, "Hey man, whatever she did, I'm sorry about it."
Yeah, she's
They're
a
like,
she's a fucking piece of work.
Yeah.
You know, like I've never met someone that just actively is just so hateful and just tries to fuck everybody.
Like,
Like
Yeah,
literally,
that's a double
or
entendre.
No, like literally, like dude, she's a giant whore. She's cheated on Justin like I think a couple times.
Which sucks, because he's such a good dude.
I love Justin. I love Sturgis. I charged his sister with fucking felony fraud. Like and he's still nice to me.
Yeah.
Like that was a big old thing. God man, I've been part of so many fucking scandals in this department.
I need you to get control of that.
seeing the common denominator here.
yeah.
No, well, it's not my fault the cases get assigned to me.
Yeah, it is. Maybe if you don't investigate so well, then you wouldn't have these problems.
It's Black Jesus' fault.
Wow. So your people even believe in Jesus?
Blame it
No,
on
no, well, no.
Kanye.
The reason I say that is because of the fucking white man's greed. Black Jesus is now making me pay for it as an example.
For
I
your
feel-
people, shouldn't it be the black buffalo?
The brown buffalo, sir.
Oh, my bad. The brown buffalo. I apologize.
Yeah. I don't worship the black buffalo. That's Satan.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha. I thought that would be the red buffalo, but
No,
Those
no,
are
no.
orcs.
Are you broadcasting right now, Nick?
I am.
Good. Good.
Ooh, I hope none of
I
your
just want to
coworkers
say
watch.
this: all Native American lives matter.
oh,
No, Native
You're gonna
American
have
lives
to-
matter.
Cut all that department drama out.
Oh, nobody watches my videos except for you guys, so it doesn't really matter. Which, by the way, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and liking them. It really helps the channel. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick. Some dumb shit like that, you know, whatever else those Norks say nowadays.
I have never liked or watched your videos yet.
Oh, well,
I don't
you
even know I follow your.
I didn't even know that you were
Yeah.
doing that already.
You guys
I'll do it.
are really great friends. Really,
How
really
am I supposed to know
appreciate
if
it.
you're fucking streaming if you don't tell us?
You have a point there.
If I'm
Yeah,
playing
no
that
point.
fishing game, I am streaming. Like, I don't play this on my own
How am I
time.
supposed to know that, Nick? Have you ever come up to us and said, "Hey, you know what? I'm broadcasting. I'm streaming. I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube." Nah, you just said you're gonna start doing that stuff.
Hey, Jacob, have I told you that I've been broadcasting?
Jacob, don't lie.
He did the other day, a few times
Okay.
over the past week because I scolded him for not announcing that when I joined the channel and started ranting. So it's been declared that this channel, the broadcast booth, if you come in here, you just assume it's being recorded.
Yeah.
Wait, when did that get declared?
Just now.
Okay.
Also, that's why it's called the broadcast booth.
None of us have been streaming
Hey,
since this channel has existed.
So, no, that's not why it's called the broadcast booth.
They don't have any openings. Zero.
Who?
I'm looking at, I just searched Marshall, which, by the way, it's Marshall with 1L on USA Jobs.
Well, air marshals, or you?
I just put in Marshall to bring up everything, because they said they only hired through USAJobs.gov.
Yeah.
And there's nothing for, like, training academy or...
I need one more snail and then one more.
Because honestly,
something
that might
shows
be hard to
zero.
get into without being in law enforcement beforehand. Because I feel like a lot of times they just do task forces with local agencies.
Yeah. And I can tell you right now, Jake, unless you know somebody, I hate to say it, you're gonna have a real hard time getting picked up by them. Everybody wants to be a fucking U.S. Marshal.
That's fine, because I never hear anybody talk about this.
In our line of work, yes.
Yeah, our FAU pretty much is all marshals. And yeah,
I don't know what SAU is.
the FAU,
Fugitive unit.
they're the ones that get to go on to all the extraditions and stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it
why
is.
everybody and their mother wants to do it. But they pretty much, I'll tell you, they pretty much pick up from. Oh, here's how it goes down. They open up the process. The TFOs put in, who are our task force officers, and then they usually get picked up as part of the process. Very rarely do they ever hire straight out of like someone coming in out of college or some shit like that, you know?
Then why do
Yeah.
they have an academy?
Because
they
you
have
still have
to-
to go through the academy.
Yeah, you still have to get federal credentials, and you still have to go
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the federal academies. So that way, there's one standardized training for everybody.
So it's like you can go in as a from a trainee with an FTO to being a police officer, go through the police academy, all that good stuff. You can go that route, or you can join the sheriff's office and they put you in the jail for 2 years, and then like maybe they let you out.
They typically won't take those type of sheriffs.
Those
Yeah.
What do you mean by those types?
The ones that, so
The guard
you know how
sergeants?
like in some counties the sheriff's department is actual law enforcement. They actually go out and make arrests and do investigations like that.
Yeah.
Or you have our type of sheriffs that just do jail and court and civil documents.
Well, out here, that's the progression path. They don't let you go out to be on the law enforcement side, out and about like the police. You see sheriffs like SUVs and stuff. Those
Mhm.
guys had to do time in the jail first.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
true.
I don't want to do that.
I don't blame you.
Why
I
don't
would
you just
neither.
put in for ICE? They're offering like a $50,000 sign-in bonus, and they're paying really well.
I don't want
And
to do
apparently, you already have a lead.
What'd you just say?
that. Already have what?
Don't you have a good lead? Like someone?
A good lead? You cut
Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be on PlayStation.
I thought you said
Wow.
that. I thought you said that like somebody's wife's family was all illegal.
Oh hey, whoa hey!
Whoa, we don't talk about that live.
Don't give my tax credit away. Just hand it out on the internet.
Save that from my back pocket.
Yeah, come on now.
All
That's
right,
my
my
wife.
bad, my bad. I apologize.
Don't give away the trade secrets.
It's like these are the different ways you can move up. You can do the traditional police officer route. You can do the sheriff's route, and you got to go through the jail system first. It's like, but what else is there? You got DEA. Which DEA is not that bad. You got ATF, which is the devil. Okay.
I could have done it coming straight out the military.
Yeah, you can go the MP route. It's miserable,
Yeah.
Fuck no, Jim. Absolutely not. That means I gotta go back in. I'm not doing that. The goal
That's-
here is federal employment to use my time already served towards pension.
why don't you just go be a mailman?
Because I don't want to do that either. That's what everybody does.
Mail person.
They're some of the most miserable people I've ever met. And it's
Because they pay like shit now. They used to pay well.
yeah, it used to be a good job. Now it's all.
I mean, UPS pays well.
Yeah, but they
why would
work you to death.
Why would you be USPS when you could be FedEx or UPS and make
Yeah.
way more money? It's like, well, you're weighing the federal benefits against the private sector pay.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
What does that mean?
I gotta,
You
let's
gotta
get
go
ready.
work.
I gotta get ready here soon. Luckily, I already
Oh, yeah.
showered and shaved, so I don't have to run out the door or get off so quickly just to Get ready, just need to get dressed. On it.
Like, for you guys, what is like the golden job? It's like the
Lieutenant.
lottery job that nobody gets, but like a few people. And it's like everybody wishes they could have that one.
Lieutenant.
I don't think it's lieutenant.
It is.
Yeah.
They're just
Just
important enough that they're not on the road and they make their own hours, but they're also not important enough that they get held accountable for what happens in the precincts usually.
Yep.
That's jacked up. But I'm talking about think higher. I'm not saying not necessarily like promotion path, like dream job. I'm saying like the position itself is like cush.
Yeah, lieutenant.
I think he's talking about like actual job title. So probably, what is it? Fucking real-time crime center.
No, red light camera.
Oh, red light camera.
Oh, that sounds
You're right.
miserable.
Oh no.
You're talking about
Towing. What's Two-Tone's job?
He's the towing administrator.
Yeah, that one is also cush.
Oh, what about the P&E guy?
but it doesn't sound
Sergeant
fun.
Collier.
No, the P-
Young?
No, yeah, Young's job. He did all the drugs.
That's
taking the
not
drugs
because you
to
have to
get
go to
burned?
court, dude, all the time.
But yeah, that's easy though. You don't testify to anything besides chain of custody. Like,
Yeah, I'm not talking about just easy. I'm talking about it's like it's got all the right stuff. Like it's the fun job. It's got good pay. It's comfortable environment. Like whether that's kicking doors or whatever that is to you. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like what's the most laid back or.
Honestly,
Let me.
I mean, your pay kind of depends on your position.
your perspective on what you want. Yeah.
Yeah, like I could get paid as I get paid the same as I'm in real-time crime center as I do on the street. So
real-time crime center.
that's Big
They
Brother.
watch, they
if I had
watch
to put
cameras
it.
all day.
strength build's
Yeah.
okay, but it's not great.
Just like in the army, there was.
I'll have to say FAU again. Because
No, because they have wacky ass hours.
that's true, but I mean, if you think about it, like, you get paid good money, you get to work with the you get to go on extraditions.
What is that? For you?
Fugitive apprehension unit.
There you go. It's like if you're a SWAT guy, it's like that's what you're probably reaching for. That's
Yeah,
like where you want to end up. It's like you do less paperwork, you do more fun stuff.
yeah, because as a federal level, you have a shooting and be right back in the street the next day.
Oh, look at that.
Right.
Drill parts. Alright, so we got the drill.
It's like
It's because nobody ever really hears about the FBI people being indicted for fucking killing somebody.
That is true.
Well, they also
Where are they
don't
gonna
ever
hear
leave the
that?
office to actually do anything.
Also true.
They're not put in those situations that would require them to use some kind of level of force. They're just doing
Yeah,
like
true.
background investigation and stuff like that to where
I looked at the FBI as well, and they first of all they killed JFK. Second of all, they require
They require a 4-year degree, and typically they actually want their applicants now to have accounting degrees.
Accounting degree.
Yeah, because they investigate a lot of corruption and fraud, and that requires a lot of numbers-based investigations.
hey, that's how they got my boss.
Alright, so it is about 8 o'clock. My alarm's about to go off. It is time for me to start going and get ready for work. Let's see, we got the drill parts. We're going to be exploring the next few zones here in the couple episodes. It's been fun, chill game so far, or for the day. So, and I keep saying so a lot. That's probably annoying, and I need to stop. I need to work on my pronunciation and my words. And my choices of words. I'll be back on tomorrow, I hope. I think tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I gotta see if I have to work tomorrow night, just to make up that overtime. If I do, then it'll be another short video like this, but if it's not, then painting time. I think tomorrow will be come home, take a quick nap, and then start painting. Actually getting the canvas is ready. It's been primed and messed up with the browns, or that what is this called? It's called yellow ochre. I don't know. It's like this yellow brownish one. It's supposed to help bring out the colors. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. And excited to start filling this in. I'm really looking forward to start testing my skills and letting it dry so it can be a good gift. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. Adios.